Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Garden Guitar. We have Neffex is back here, and it's about time. It was long ago, and now it's actually very nice to have him back. This is a collab with Tokyo Machine, and this song is called Desperate. Alright, so let's go into this one, and we have four or five different chords. And we're gonna handle all this with capo on fifth. Why? Because we want the easiest chords possible, but also be able to use this melody as easy as possible and combine these two things. So that's the nice thing about this with capo. So put that on this fifth fret and let's move on with the chords. So we're gonna start with A minor. So A minor goes open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. We'll use then the F major 7. We're gonna go with the shorter version because we want to handle the notes and melodies to it. So that will be third on D, second on G, first B, and open E. We will have D minor, and that will be to go like this for the chord, but I'm gonna show you a different grip later when we're gonna handle the melody. But the chord basically is open D, second G, third B, and first E. Then we have G and the G sharp. Okay, so for these two chords, we're gonna focus on the bass strings here and let it be open down there. So the bass for the G chord will be third on E, second on A, and all the strings down there are open. So open D, open G, open B, open E. And for the G sharp chord, we just move the bass on E string one fret towards you and stay with the second fret A string. So now it will be fourth E, second A, and everything down there open. Okay, so from G to G sharp. So there you have the chords and also the chord progression, because it goes like this in the same order as we learned the chord. A minor, F, D minor, G, and G sharp. So we're gonna look into the melody right away. So we have one melody that goes in the same way through the entire song here, just different chords and basses are going around there. And yeah, we're gonna illustrate it with the first chord, the A minor. It goes like this. Okay, so I have this melody and I support with the bass notes two points there in this melody. So I'm going to start with the bass note. It's the open A, and play that together with the melody note, which is the first fret B string. Then open B, then first B, and then open B. And then at this point, I'm going to support again with the bass note to keep that alive. So open A again with first B, then open B, then open high E, then first B, and open B. That's one round. So it goes like this slowly. Okay, there we have it. And then you're gonna continue with the same melody. Now for F, and the new bass note now will be on the third fret D string. This one, okay? You put that in the same way as you put the open A in the same melody, and it will be like this. Okay, then you continue to the D minor chord. The bass note now will be the open D string, this one, and you put that in the same spot as when you play the A minor and F, and that gives you when you play that now, you're gonna work with open and first on the B string, okay? So therefore you don't need the third fret B string when you play just the plain strumming later for the D minor. You will now have it on the first fret B string. And that's how I play the D minor part. Then we have the ending here. It's a little bit different because we need to split this, okay? So it's the bass note of third fret E string when it comes to the G chord. So you're gonna play that part, okay, with the third fret E string in the bass. So, and then You're gonna play part 2, which will be the G sharp. You go out to the 4th fret E string and continue the same melody. Sorry for the bad sound there. So again. So that is how you split it. So that's the melody, and one round goes like this. And if you want to have this kick with the bass string and use more strings from the actual chord, like for A minor, you can use all the 4 strings there in the kick. So the D and G string incorporate as well. It will be more meatier sound, so to speak. So. So use more strings if you can, if you want. But this is the important thing with the melody and the bass notes, simple and single notes. So that's the melody. Now into the strumming. So the strumming will be very simple. It will be down, down, clap, down. And the same chords now, you will have the full chords. So you're gonna play 2 string rounds per chord. So A minor. Okay. So down, down, clap, down, 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 clap, down. Down, down, clap, down, okay? So you're gonna play A minor 2, F2, D minor 2, G1, and G sharp 1. Now you hold the full chords and it goes like this. Again. And so on. All right. And the final thing you can do here is, since you know the notes now and the melody and the strumming, you can combine these 2 beautiful things into one and try to find the notes here. You're going to work a lot with your index finger, and it could sound something like this. Okay guys, so you can go back and forth, add some extra notes there for the melody's sake, or just skip it and give the clap. Play around with it. You have the tools, Neffex and Toki machines, Desperate. Alright, so if you enjoy this, then feel free to support me here on Gordon Guitar. Like and subscribe to the channel, and until next time, play tune.